Hey Libra, welcome to the cottage. Libra, this is for you if you have Libra as your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements. Welcome, welcome. Let's get an update on your love life and see what's going on, Team Libra. Welcome, welcome to the cottage. Hope you guys are having a good day today. Let's see what's going on. As always, I do offer personal readings if you need clarity on your particular situation. And we will extend this reading over on Patreon and get more details, including the All Signs Cross Watcher for you. So if you want more information after this reading, you can dig deeper. The link for the personal readings and Patreon is going to be below this video. That being said, Team Libra, let's get started on your reading. Let's get started on your reading. Team Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on in the love life of Libra? Let's see what's up, Libra. Five of Wands. Four of Cups. Okay, Libra, Nine of Wands. Wow, they just won't leave me alone, Auntie Karen. Who is this? I feel like there are people, for a lot of you, maybe this is one person, but some of you, there are people. And they're fighting for you, but you're something about this turns you. I think maybe this is, all right, let me clarify this Five of Wands. Is this more than one person? Yeah, it is. Oh God, there you are. Nine of Pentacles here. Yeah, and this, for some reason, you've got more than one person fighting for your attention. All of it is one big fat turnoff to you, and you can't seem to get this across to these folks, or maybe you're struggling to get this across to these folks, that this is not the way to go about getting your attention, making you interested, because right now you're turning your nose up at this. Four of Cups. Fuck no. Nine of Pentacles, I will stay by myself before I deal with this kind of mess. I don't know. Maybe you feel like they're acting childish or immature, but there's this competitiveness. There's this one-upness. And you, Ten of Wands in reverse, throwing up your hands. You've gone round and round, and it's almost like you may be feeling fed up in general about love. I don't think it's that you don't believe in love, but you're feeling fed up with the type of people that are crossing your path, maybe. Could be that. Let's see who all's around you. Let's see who all's around. You're just not vibing with these folks. Three of Cups in the reverse. And it's interesting because that, with that Five of Wands in the upright, it's like they trash talk each other and they try to make the other person look bad. This is the antithesis of Libra. Libra, you guys like peace. You like harmony. You don't like this shit. No wonder you're in this I'm turned off energy. Four of Cups. Look, this is you. Your arms crossed. Get back. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. I'm just fine alone. I would just as soon stay alone and be in my own peace than I had to be in this drama and this mess. Goodness. What in the world? All right. Who's here? Give me more on the Five of Wands. Who's here? Who's here? Who's in your energy? Who are these folks? Because I feel like there's more than one for sure for a lot of you Libras. So let's get the 411. Let's get the T and see who these folks are that are all drama, this drama fest. What the hell? What the hell? All right, there's somebody here you've got a deep soul connection with. The Lover's card, the Eight of Swords, the King of Cups. You know, it's crazy because there's a lot of emotion between you and that one. And then you have some, oh gosh, Emperor, but the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So that person is a bit forceful, a bit controlling, and you feel like a waste of time. There's somebody here that you have emotion for. But Eight of Swords, there's something about this that doesn't sit well with you. Even though there's a deep connection between you and this one, you may have history with this one with the Lover's card. You do. It's been volatile. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. It's been, this is one of those intense connections where you guys trigger each other. No wonder the drama. You guys trigger each other. back and forth, back and forth. You know, there are great times, deep love, deep passion, very deep connection with this person, almost a psychic connection, but yet and still very volatile, very unpredictable, and at times drama, conflict, really triggering the hell out of each other, right? Really triggering each other. And yeah, there's a lot of mirroring going on and triggering one another. That happens sometimes when you in these connections, okay? And it's a big turnoff to you because you're like, I like peace. Man, I'm a Venus person. I like peace. Okay. That's what you guys like. People with strong Venus stuff going on in their chart. That's your preference, right? That's your preference. You don't like the way, though, that these people are going about coming towards you. You don't like that. Let's just see how this goes going forward. Does this person calm down and come correct? You feel like this is anything but stable with this person. You feel like it's very volatile. Four of Pentacles, the Death card, the Two of Wands. You know, this has got to get worse before it gets better, Libra. It's got to get worse before it gets better. I see you guys parting ways for a bit. Both of you working on yourselves. There's a reunion down the road between you two, though. You're not wrong to send this person packing. You're not wrong, because in the current state, it's toxic. You're not wrong. There's drama and it's toxic, et cetera, et cetera. So you hold on to yourself. You hold on to your standards, your boundaries, all right, and hold back from this person. Let them, wrestle with their own shadow, the Death card, okay? Let them deal with this thing. There is potential down the road for you guys to have a reconnect. There is, again, a very strong soul bond. But if you were to reconnect with this person now, before you work on you and they work on them, it's going to be another clusterfuck. And I think your intuition is telling you that. And I think that's why it's such a turnoff for you. In your gut, you know it. I think you feel this to your core. And that's why something just won't let you go forward with this thing. You feel like there's potential here, but you're not going to fall in love with potential. And that's what I see here. That's what I see. I don't know who this, there's a second energy here that we've picked up. I haven't seen a lot about that, but we definitely have that. Page of Wands, Knight of Cups. This one could be younger than you. Ace of Pentacles. It is a new person. So there's a new person in your energy, and you may end up going with that one. In this one here may miss the bus altogether. But I see this person coming in a bit more of a stable way. I don't know. You're going to take your time. You may not entertain this new one. I kind of feel like what you're going to opt to do is work on yourself and do some healing. That's what I see your response to all of this. Yeah. You're going to get happy on your own first. You're going to realize that. And I think you're going to work on yourself. That's what I see here. And I kind of see this person being very persistent, but I see you, making the stance of, no, this is too toxic and too volatile. You got to go work on yourself. And unless you do that, it's not going to happen. And maybe down the road, we can do this. I think you love this person, and I think you love and they love you. But the issue is I think you also love your peace, and you are realizing that you can love a person and yet not let them in your life in their current state because they are toxic. And so you're taking a time out, you're working on you, they're working on them. And so it goes, right? That's what I see in the current energies. All right. That's what I see in the current energies around love. And again, I do see that new person coming towards you, but I kind of feel like you may date them a little bit with what I saw, but I don't think you're going to end up with that person. I think you're going to be mostly focused on, just kind of going inside. Not surprised to see that with the retrogrades going on. We see a lot of readings that are really leading people to work on themselves during retrograde, kind of slow down everything. There are like 6 or so planets going on in retrograde between now and early next year. So definitely a time to reflect, go inside, and and rejuvenate oneself from shadow work, spirituality, meditation, grounding, and all of that, and get ready for when it is go time again. All right, Libra. So I hope this has helped you guys. If you want to get more detailed on this, we're going to do that over on Patreon, and we'll do the All Signs Cross Watcher over there as well. Thank you so much for tuning in, Team Libra. Love y'all to the moon and back.